Hey lovers of game and story, I'm your host, Bob Sparkle Doom. And I am back in the blueprints, and I just found something. So I thought I would quickly come and record. So to make sure everything is recording soundly, it does seem to be the case. I found the burning glass. So I went to the workshop, and I combined a metal detector and a looking glass. And I finally have a way to burn things. I've been looking forward to this for a while. We've got a chapel where we can go burn stuff, and I think there's stuff outside as well. And also, I was just in this room. So I came from the workshop to the chamber, but as you can see, it's closed there. I somehow closed off this section when I was going through. I don't even understand how that is possible. I didn't know it was possible, but apparently you can do that. So let's go... I think chapel, I know there was special lights we could light. I think, I don't know. Oh, you just do that. Okay, cool. I've never done this before. Ooh, what do we get? What's that? The Keeper of Tithes. Chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coin accumulated from chapel offerings. Not yet. I don't even know how much is in there. I'll keep that for when I want to buy everything out of that other very specific room. So before I go and investigate any further, I want to go downstairs and then hopefully be able to light some, what was it, conches? What do you call them? Lanterns? They're not lanterns. It should be down... Was it down here? I think it's down here. Let's go see if we can light these. Because it's super dark in here. But they're... Oh, torches, I mean. Conches. What am I talking about? You can! Okay, fantastic. What do you get? You get the tunnel. You found the secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Yes, please. And then we've got a script here, which I just quickly want to grab. Foreman's log 621, date 6/18/1918. The complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal the tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny balls over history. Okay, cool. We've got a tunnel, whatever that means. We've got a tunnel. I was able to light that. And I found 3 new things as I was trying to get a completely different thing. So what I was trying to get was the sledgehammer. I don't think we can burn this. No, that would be awesome. So I was trying to get the sledgehammer. Just trying to think. I think we can go downstairs and burn more stuff. But I would like to burn stuff in the tomb as well. So if I can somehow save this. At least I know how to get it. Okay, so but back to my previous thing, what I was saying. I wanted to get the sledgehammer. The big, massive, chunky boy. Which also needs a couple of stuff to make so that I can go and break down walls. But I was looking for a way to burn stuff forever. So we've got it. That's what I'm going to go for. I do have a shovel. Okay, fantastic. We're not done with this run. So let's see how far this gets. Maybe there's some more stuff for me to set alight. Unless this happens. Give me a security room maybe. Utility closet is not gonna help. library, and then hopefully we can go to the side. Closet is not impossible to give us a key code, but I'm not gonna bank on something that luck specific. Ah, that's on the other side. Probably not gonna get there. Just if I can find a place to save my items, that is exactly what I will be doing. I'll be saving this, what did you call it again? The burning glass. Freaking finally. Just took me, what was it? 70 something days to find it. This game, just as I'm like getting done and frustrated with it, it keeps on giving me new things. New things to see and do. Okay, commissary, we're still okay. But if I get a room where I can place this, not the mailing room. I think ballroom. Oh, ballroom we can't do. Funeral parlor. Maybe mailroom. I think funeral parlor. Nah, funeral parlor isn't really gonna do much. Let's do mailroom. We have placed the order and we'll get that in post, hastily delivered tomorrow to our doorstep. Okay. I got sledgehammer now. I've got enough to buy everything, yeah. Get all of the gems as well. Okay, are we done? Are we safe? Can we still get out of here? We can still get out of here. We've got the observatory. What are you gonna hand us? I don't think we can see the stars in the middle of the day, but okay, I'll go with that. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today, and we are doing extra green rooms. Oh, in my previous run, I found with the Chamber of Mirrors, I had two, what was it, like bedrooms next to each other. The ones that give you +2 when you enter them, and I could get infinite movement by going in between them. That was freaking cool. But yeah. Okay, I still have keys left. Okay, I think I'm just gonna grab the code check, say screw it to the battery pack, and then drop this in. Check, retrieve item, check item, burning glass. Just want to make sure. Okay, cool. We have an item checked. We are stuck. Can't go to the cloister. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do, there's one thing more that I want to do. Call it a day. We're gonna see if I can get the underground tomb and then the code check. So I'll do one more day and we'll see how that goes. If I can get those two, I might just restart for the tomb. Then I can go and burn stuff downstairs. I'm trying to remember where else you can get to burn stuff. Not there. There was definitely in the tomb. And there's probably other places, but I cannot for the life of me remember now. So let's check if we can get the code check somewhere. I always thought that was the code check. That's fine. I think I can deal with a chapel there. Commissary. Okay, before I go any further, let's go first see if I can get the tomb. Screw the compass. I will take all of the keys. That's literally my least favorite item is the compass. It just gets me stuck when I don't want to be stuck. Okay, let's go see if we can get the tomb, and then I'll go a bit further and see if I can get the code check, and then we'll go down to the tomb. But I was also playing a bit earlier, well, not earlier, but earlier this week. It's not what I'm looking for. But, okay, still not what I'm looking for. I was thinking if I get the sledgehammer, I might still try to get the special sledgehammer. I am not interested in any of these, so let us restart. What was I saying? I already forgot. That's fine. Let's continue. That's all that matters. I want to go burn stuff in the tomb. So let's see if we can do that setup. I'm just doing the first 3 rooms to see if I can get the code check quick. And then we go down to the tomb. See if the tomb is available. I think that should be quicker, but might be quicker just to check if the tomb is there. Trophy room, let's just do chapel there. Workshop. I was thinking the mail room, because at least we'll get stuff for the next day. But it's nice to know that I've got at least that. So if I do, I don't think I'll get another tool shed. No, I don't think that's possible. Because I was thinking if I get a tool shed, I am halfway there to get the big hammer going. The big hammer. Let's just do the shrine and then we'll restart. Let's try 8 coins. I don't know what all of them do. Why is there gold in there? Better not. Don't. What's gonna happen if we take the coins? Take gold. Cursed. Each time you draft the bedroom, lose 1 steps. Each time you draft the hallway, lose 1 key. Each time you draft the green room, lose 1 gem. Each time you draft the shop, lose 1 gold. And each time you draft the red room, lose all of the above. Okay, so what's the point in redrawing that except just to get this? Oh no, we messed up. Okay, call it a day. Just have to call it a day a couple of more times. Unless we get a tomb. Then I might just continue. This is half part of what's so frustrating about this game. Is the randomness. But when it pays out, it's pretty nice. When you make some progress, it's very nice. But as you can see, I still don't have an idea what the permanent edition is here. We're cursed now. Actually, you know what? Just call it another day. And call it another day. I don't think there is a day limit. If there is, I will be kind of frustrated, but I did not mean to save and quit. But yeah. I don't know how far I am from seeing the end of the game. I have made it to room 46, apparently that is tutorial finished. What the hell? That kind of made me think, maybe I should give up on the game. We're still here, day. I'll just be playing this game a bit slower, I think. Okay, we not cursed. Let's see what we have, yeah? Nook. And I noticed if you want to set certain things up for the banner of the king, you have to do it before start going into any rooms. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Key cards. Okay, there's the code check. Okay, let's go see if we can get the tomb. If we don't, I'm just gonna come back and put this back. Yeah, okay, burning glass. I don't remember there being anything in this room that you needed to light. Trying to remember if there's anything outside that you needed to light. You can go and check around. It won't hurt. But I don't think I remember anything else. Just give me the tomb. We do not have the tomb. Shelter won't give us anything. Hovel won't give us anything. Let's just take the tool shed. Okay. This is also not too bad. I might still do this. Battery pack, sledgehammer, and then we need the broken lever. I still don't think you can use it to smash things outside. I don't know. I wish this was not full, because then I could have gone to the basement perhaps. I was also wondering if you open the basement entry. First want to go check, yeah? If you open the basement entry from the inside, does it also open this one, or do you have to come back and open this one as well? I think you have to do them separately. Okay, I don't think there's anything here to light, but I just wanted to come and double check. Can't light that, no. Just wanted to check. Ah, so pretty. Can't light that. Ooh, that beautiful music. So I've done this. Did this in a previous episode. If you want to see how I did that, so I did that in a short little episode. Very recently. I don't know how on earth you open that. Yeah, okay, no, I was right. There was nothing down here. I don't think... I can't remember where else there could be those lights. Except for maybe in other rooms. I know there was the ones in the chapel. Let's go up. Just thought I heard like lightning outside, but it was just this. Was making the noise. I was very surprised if there was lightning because I didn't see no clouds. Okay, we were down there. Can't go through there. Can't light these, I think. What if those ever get lit? That would be pretty cool. And then just to double check outside. That also, what on earth is... What is with the black doors and the red doors? Okay, I'm quite sure we can't light these. Nope. Nope. And then I still need to buy the blue tents at some point in some time. Don't think there's anything else here. Nope. Unless there's something hidden from me. Nope. And the only other place I can think of is in the orchard. I don't think there's anything here to light. Unless you're lighting that. So, is there some importance to these sundials? Something that I've also been wondering. Why does it look like there was a little red gemstone in here? Was there? Why would there be a little red gemstone in here? Okay. Anyway, let's return just to... I think just put it away in the code check for now. And then we'll try again. I was thinking to do a run just to see if I can get the sledgehammer, but... I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. Plus, we can't really put it away in the code check. So, let's do the tomb first. Hey, little birdie. Sunny day, it's a good day. It's a good day to be outside. Luckily, I was outside with my dog twice today. Okay, let's quickly go stash this. Check item. Burning glass. And then we'll call it a day. I think a lot of runs might end up being like this. At least in my spare time. Resetting to get the stuff you need because I know what to do. I just don't want to wait for it. Because it's a pain in the ass. Okay, let's try again. Who knows? Day 81. Code check isn't too hard to get. I usually doesn't take it as soon as I see it. Gymnasium already. I had the option of getting not the gymnasium, the other room. Similar to the gymnasium that halves your steps. Probably observe, probably kennel. Okay. Anyway, I'm really just checking if I can get the tomb quick. And then we'll see if we can go and explore a bit further. Because if I can get the tomb and the glass, then I can go downstairs and do the lights. Okay, cool. We've got the tomb. Now let's go see if we can get the Bernie tool. Okay. Another reason why I've been playing less of this is because I actually want to spend some time learning Blender. So I can create a character for the channel. I think that's going to be a good time. Are you doing this to me now? I think every time I see this, I have to take this. Gymnasium, you can be super rare. Actually, I mean, Gymnasium isn't bad, right? Not that bad. But, I mean, it's got 2 entrances. Sometimes get the shoes in here. I think it's not that bad. Let's keep it. Let's even make it commonplace. Patio costs 1. I'm happy with it being standard. And the walk-in closet is already commonplace. Whatever. No, I'm thinking let's make it standard because it is a dead end. So fewer dead ends is better. Commissary or chapel? Commissary or chapel? Commissary or chapel? Commissary, I think. So I have cash. Getting the shovel, and I don't have enough for the gems. Oh, billiard room. Oh, billiard room. At least I've figured out some of these, but they are going to keep on getting harder. What on earth is that? Is that 3? It is freaking 3. That makes no sense. I don't know what a third of 20 is. Maybe if I multiply it first. Oh yeah, you can multiply it anyway, so that would just be 20, right? Same for that one. Okay, that was like the easiest one I've ever done. And we've got a keycard. I'll take that. Easiest, harder one, but I think it's because it's opening up a new... Well, it's showing us something new, so it can't be too difficult. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. So you can just use this to keep on going somewhere, going forward. Always. Okay. We're not going to do that right now. But that's interesting. Didn't have tunnel before. Now I have it. Let's do hallway. Come on, give me that room. I want to code check. Give me a code check, please. I don't really need the library. Code check? No code check? That doesn't connect to anything. I'll just put a chapel there. Code check, please. Oh, that one's locked. Is this one locked? Not locked. Parlor, I think dining room. Okay. Probably security. Oh, we can't take security. Library will get stuck. Study, at least I'll get one gem. No, not necessarily. Sometimes you get a gem, yeah. I still have no clue. What am I supposed to put here? I mean, does it have something to do with the queen? What about, where's the two queens? 8 and 1. Let's try 8 and 1. 0801 intro clear. 0108 intro. No, that's not done. I tried the queen with 8. I'm just thinking, where are the two queens? Unless this is like, let's see. From what side do you count? Start from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not opposite each other. Let me just double check. Chessboard. I'm quite sure they are not directly opposite each other. Jeez, have I played chess that long ago? On this chessboard, they are opposite each other. Oh, they're actually opposite each other. So they both would be in D. D is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4, 8, 4. Let's try these. 1, 4, 8, 4. 1, 4, 8, 4. 1, 4, 8, 4. Alternatively, if that's not a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 8, 5. No. Can't be like, how else can you put it? 1, 4, 8, 4. Because I'm thinking in numbers that could be in like dates. Like 1 starting. 1, 4, 8, 4. 1, 8, 4, 8. Ah, I have no clue. Oh, I have to come back to that another time. I might even be close, but I have a 0 clue. Was this one close? No. Do we? I can't even do Rumpus Room. And Bunk Room is not going to do nothing. Wow, Chamber of Mirrors. Wow. It's not going to help us here. It's actually going to hinder us. Might actually hinder us because it might be harder to get the code check. Okay, but let's continue. Just need the code check and then we can go down into the tomb and then everything is perfectly fine and then I can call it for the episode. Sledgehammer and shovel. So can you, why is the keycard here? Can you put something with the keycard? That would be weird. I wonder what other combinations you can do. Let's go through the kennel first. Hey doggos. Hey doggo. No, not hey Google. I said hey doggo. Jeez, this phone. Derp. Okay. I will take this. It's still useful. Ooh. No, that's not what I want. I want that. 1 gem. I'll take the 1 gem. What on earth is this about? Cat. Why is there a cat thing though? Okay, code check. We can redraw. Code check. Actually, security would have been fine. But we can't go through there. Okay, let's do Paula and then solve the Paula puzzle. already because we need the gems so we don't get stuck. Okay. Gems on the box with a false statement. Only one statement is true. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is false. I don't trust this one. The gems are in the box of a false statement, which would be this one. Only one statement. No, I mean this one. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. No, wait. The gems on the box of a false statement. Let's say this one is correct, right? Only one statement is false. It would mean this one. Only one statement is true. So let's say this one is false. Only one statement is true. Because these other two are correct. Only one statement is false, which is this one. The gems are in the box of the false statement, which would be this one. Hey, okay, cool. It's only 2 gems, but it's better than getting everything halved. Okay, we can still get out of here. We can do another funeral parlor. That is the use of the Chamber of Mirrors. Is this the same? Gems on the only box of a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. That would have to be it, right? Itself. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. So if this one is true, the gems are in the only box with a true statement. Then this would have to be false. But if it is false, one of the other boxes is true, then this can't be true. One of the other boxes is true. So one of these either need to be true or both of them are false. No, but they can't both be false. Gems are in the only box of a false statement. The gems are in the only box of a true statement. I think this one is false. No, wait. The gems are in the only box of a true statement. There isn't only one box that has a true statement. If that one is true, I'm going to go with this one. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just gonna go for this one. Hey, we got it. Give me... What is this? What are these books? Is that from the study? Oh, okay, for the redraw. Interesting. Yeah, well, I need to do West Bengal, yeah. But let me just withdraw the item already. What? I do have the key cards. I don't need this. Corridor, boudoir. Boudoir will give us something. I'll rather redraw. Do den. At least I can get another gemstone from it. And a box, which we can smash. Okay, that's not too bad. That's pretty lucky. I just want to draw my item, please. How far are you going to make me go work for this? Do I just redraw you? I think I just redraw. Where hallway doors are always unlocked. I think so. I still can't believe this is how I got to the antechamber was with this. With this room, it was pretty cool. Definitely worth it. Security, and then I'm gonna just heighten the security. Okay. There are 36 coins somewhere. Returned. Keycard system. Where are all of those coins? Is it 36 coins that are in... What's that? I'll check now. Set security level. We want this high. Confirm. Let's get out of here. So, where could all of those coins be? In the chapel, I guess. Because we can burn the altar and get in. So that means the chapel only has 36 coins. Because the pantry... We did take the coins in the pantry. Other than that, I can't think where the coins could be. But 36 isn't that many. I refuse to take the archives. Okay, can I just get a code check, please? Code check, not a code check. Do corridor. I might still be able to go right here. Yeah, I think that's still the way to go. Yep. Fantastic. Keycards. I think furnace, if we somehow can get the furnace, I still have enough steps, right? Let's see. Still have enough steps. I need, let's say 20 steps I'll be happy with. Do I go to security or do I just go this way? Let's see if we can get... You guys are messing with me. No, let's see. I hate all of this so much. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, so I was hoping for the freezer. But if that is ever gonna happen, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. It is super hard to get the freezer next to the furnace. Okay, at least we've got some keys and an old boot, because old boots, you know, they've got character. And we need all the character to finish this game. Go check. I don't care about anything else. I am here. Check item. No, retrieve item. Burning loss. Check item. Through keycards. For now. Because we might not be coming back. Okay. I have done what I needed to do. Let's... Freak. Was there something to burn down here? Actually, this might take me the same place. Maybe not. No, it does. I think so. Let's go check. Might not even have needed... No, I think I still would have needed it because... No. Anyway, let's just go check quick. First, let's go check if there's anything to burn here. I don't think so. No. There's that I want to smash, which I can't do right now. I don't think there's anything to burn here. But I did want to come and double check. Nope. Nothing to burn. I don't think you can smash that wall either. Question is, I don't think I can get where I want to through here, so I might just be wasting steps. Yeah, because I want to get on the other side of this. Which might still be possible. Is it? Because I want to get there, right? I think I'm just wasting steps now. No, I don't want to get there. I want to get on the other side of this, so... Let's get out of here. I don't want to run out of steps. Can I light you? Nope. Let's get back up. Let's get back upstairs. I want to see what happens when you light all the candles in the tomb. Okay. Let's just go back. I don't really want to ignore this yet. Still isn't what I'm looking for. While drafting, you may rotate floor plans. That's pretty cool. I've never been in here. Let's go quickly check what is in here. Except for an old shoe. Oh, because we're digging, it's opening the doors. That's cool. Cute. What's this? Ooh. Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite fired after such a long flight. So make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on the campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. Though I know, statistically, it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. I think there was one more. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift for the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's too long. I know it's long overdue. What's that? The Mehu, like, suits me, I think. I've never seen that in my life. Is that a word? The Mehu. Is Mehu a word? I don't think so. I might just be reading that incorrectly. Anyway, let's ignore that. Now that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in the Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to a reclusive lifestyle to come. Share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive, but much more personal view of the town. Thanks you again for the card, Mary. What is that? That's such a weird looking word. Is that all of it? No. Ah. We're returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. The SD. I think that's the only messages here. Okay, cool. It's good that we found that. Just one more room. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's just drop a lavatory there. Okay, let's get back out. I am going on side missions when I have a main mission to accomplish. That is so like me. That's why I haven't completed a lot of games, because I get stuck in the side missions. Okay. There's one more place we could maybe get. Yeah, it's not gonna be here. That is a bummer. I was hoping to also get get the furnace next to where do you the freezer? Yeah. I think it's through there. Okay, finally, let's go see what we can do in the Undercroft. In the tomb. With this dark and foreboding music, we can see what happens. And we've got plenty of steps, we should be fine. Yay! I kind of like that you're stuck on like a little slide down here. Okay, let's start with these. Seems like there's a lot going down here. Upgrade disc, which I don't think... No, we can use. Okay, cool. Can still use that. I did grab that. I can go do the... then security. I think I still have enough steps. Maybe we can also get, like, fruits. No fruits. Just go and walk around. There might be others. I know there's at least one other. Like, this one still seems like something, but I'll leave that for now. I can't remember where the other one was. I think it's around here. There we go. What do we get? Yeah. Ooh. What's this? What's this? What is this? She did come back and she did die, yeah. And we got something to eat. We'll share this with you. Ooh, what's behind? What's that? Oh, we've got the diary key. Damn it. There's like no way I'm gonna be able to do this. It's not a study, it's a personal bedroom. Ooh, okay, before I do that. Oral Dagiris. Ulel Dao. Okay, I can't read this now, but I think we might have what we need to decrypt this. And I'll do that later. Is it the pink? Okay, cool. It's not that one. Okay. That's kind of annoying. How do I undo this? Wait. No, but those still can't work. What? On Earth? Yeah, because you need all of them there. But I can't click on anything else. Is there a way to reset that? What is happening here? Maybe. Maybe if it's in a different spot, it does something else. Like there it goes back, right? And there it goes to that side. What am I missing here? Did I mess this up from the beginning? Because I can't reset it. These do nothing. Unless... That's the only time it moves back, right? It's not like the amount of times I do it. If it's here, then it moves there. That is weird. I am not sure how I would be able to complete this one. Seriously, Google, shush. I'm not asking you for advice. I'll have to come back here, I guess, because I think I messed this up in the beginning. Unless... Oh, okay, so you can reset it. Yeah, and then I messed it up again. I messed it up again. Okay, I get it now, I think. So... So this... This is the only one you can move like that. Between these two, right? Oh, no. That's not exactly... Okay, I'm starting to see where it's going. Probably shouldn't have done that. Definitely should not have done that. Okay, that one is there. I didn't expect it to move there. Hmm. If you've already figured this one out, let me know in the comments. Let's see. Okay, it's not like that. It would be... These I can't move now. These I can't... I can move that one now. These I can't move now. Do that. Yeah, then that's gonna get stuck again. Do. Okay. Okay, there we go. What's inside? Ooh. My allowance has been increased. Okay, cool. Okay, we've got one... We've got... I think... Is there only one more place to light stuff up? Let's check. I think there's only one more place to light stuff up. I can't light these. Look at all the coin we have. Because of the dead ends, I think. Don't think there's anything here. Did I think I was already there. Just to be super sure. I don't think there's anything here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go do the final thing that I meant to do. And go and light all of the candles. Yeah, all of the candles around the one tomb. Which is not here, but I just wanted to make sure that it is in there. Okay. Will you help us? Thank you. I was thinking of streaming this one, but I ended up not doing that because I kind of just wanted to focus. Just wanted to focus on getting the... Yeah, getting this done. So, sorry for those who did not get to see it. I don't know if there's like a specific order you have to do this. So I really hope there's no specific order because that would frustrate the crap out of me. Okay. Where on earth is this going? Where are we heading? Oh, I like that effect. That effect is cool. Let's go C. Let's go down. Okay. So that's one of the black doors, I think. Yeah, I think this unlocks one of the black doors. Okay. A shortcut. What is in here? Let's see. Foreman's log number 20, date 7/25/1915. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel, first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personal transport. However, after seeing his ornate design, one can't help but feeling the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to the tunnels in fashionable style. Oh, I get it, I get it. It's that little section where you go down to get in here. Okay, cool. So another shortcut. Fantastic. I'm thinking there might be... Okay, but we can't get over here. That's frustrating. There might have been another place to burn torches. Still need to figure out what to do with that section. Okay, so you don't make it all the way full. I was wondering. So you have to make it one less. That's what I thought. But I wanted to test that out in any way. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to test, but whatever. Actually, we can go through here. We do this. I think I can leave this here now. Maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so test this. There's nothing to burn here, no? I just wanted to see if there was anything to burn right here. Right around here. No, that doesn't work. Nothing there. Let's go check underneath. So this means we can just come through here now and access this anytime we want to. So I don't know what all of these extra rooms are for. Yeah, we've got this done now. Not that I'm going to be able to access that now, but at least I know we've got an easy way to access it. I don't have to bother with the hard way to do this, basically. A long and arduous way to do this. I think that is all. I don't think I'm going to go back all the way. At least I now know how to light stuff, unless I don't think I've got enough steps to get this back to the code check. So I'm going to conclude the episode there. I'm your host, Pop Sparkle Doom, signing off, and as always, keep on shining.